I know that I need to talk to my team about the current state of the company in these tough economic times, but gosh, I don't even know where to begin. How do I even start a meaningful conversation without creating more of a problem that I'm trying to solve?
Well, first, Sydney, let me commend you because you're thinking the right things. It's important to talk to the people about this. It's too easy to hole up in your office and hide, and that's the wrong approach. So it's good that you're being proactive to have these conversations. Now, the next thing you want to do is be proactive in preparing. One really good way to prepare for that particular meeting is to get a regular sheet of paper and separate it into 3 columns, draw a few lines, and have the 3 columns be 3 different types of information. The first is things I know. These are the things you want to tell the team, you want to talk about these things. The second is things I don't know. These are issues you don't have answers to that you think are going to come up, and you want to acknowledge you'll need to say, I don't know, when they come up. The third thing is things I can't talk about. Maybe you know the answers, but you're not allowed to share upper management decisions, something about that. Again, be ready to say that if these issues come up.
Okay, but those are guidelines then to start.
Those become the framework, and they're the framework you use to open the meeting. You start by saying, look, there's 3 kinds of things. What I know, what I don't know, what I can't share. And we're going to talk about all 3 of those, I'm sure, and I'll let you know what category they fall in.
I want to talk about that category, things that I know but I can't share. How do I handle questions about those?
Well, first of all, you don't want to drive the conversation that way, right? You don't want to dangle it in front of them over and over and say, you know, haha, I can't tell you. But if the conversation goes there, there's some phrases you want to use to address that. And it depends on the situation. But you might say, for example, that's being worked on right now by some very smart people. You might say, an announcement is scheduled about that next Tuesday. You might say, you know, I'll find out more about that next week and get back to you. What you really want to do is let these people know that this thing that they're concerned about, although you can't tell them the answer yet, this issue is being worked. And the people in charge know it's an issue. That's an important fact.
And you're keeping the lines of communication open.
Exactly. You're going to keep talking to them about it.
Any other advice?
You don't want to try and fake it. You don't want to try and act like you know everything. And you don't want to try and lie and tell them everything will be fine, because those will damage your credibility later. Come in human, be a human, and just let them know what you can share.
In summary?
In summary, start with what you know, what you don't know, and what you can't share. Open the meeting that way. Be clear and overt as you tell them what you do and don't know, and avoid trying to come off like a know-it-all or trying to lie to make them feel better. Be honest.